can't show you the secret security, but we're gonna click that so our fan turns off. Okay, so let's walk around the truck. This is just a cover that I have, and here is the bed of the truck. I left some metal in there. That's not rust from the truck itself. That's just some piece of metal that I left in there. I bed lined the back here. It was not bed lined when I got the truck. I put on the Lightner bed rack. It does require a very small tent, something like a roof nest metal arc to fit on there. I added the Wilco swing with the spare tire. It did not have one. One of the deficiencies is, might be hard to see, but this plate that I purchased, it has bent a little bit. I had put a bike rack in here as well and put too much load on it. So as you can see, that tire sits back a little bit. I would get someone to fabricate a new one of those if I was keeping this, just to make it a little bit more sturdy. It is super close to the gas tank, which is right up in there. I replaced the rear springs. I would, if I were keeping this truck, replace the front springs. They are original to the truck when I got it, and the only reason I would replace them is not because it's not doing anything correctly, but let's see if we can get a look here. When I have it fully loaded with camping gear, it does sit pretty level. It is a bit high in the back end, and replacing those front ones I think would just bring the front up a little bit better. Paint job is very much a I'm gonna say an amateur's paint job. It looks great. It's great for what I want it for. There are runs, and I'm hopefully trying to show you those, a number of them throughout the truck. You know, let's look closely. A couple of small blemishes here. If we come up top, you can kind of see along the top here, tight fit there where the top of the truck is. And you know, this has been painted. The guy had told me 5 years before I got it. I've had it for about 2 years, and well, you know, that's what you get, what you see. A little bit of orange peel and stuff in the paint there, but I mean, it looks pretty nice. And what else is there to say? Try and come up under here so you can see the fenders as best possible. Have a good look at the frame here. A little blemish, a little rock chip there, another one there, a couple of them there. And the wheels have a little bit of the black coming off them there. Tires are virtually brand new. This cab has been welded on to basically rock sliders. So this here is all meant for the entire chassis of the truck to land on it. So you can see under here, hopefully what I'm talking about. This is all steel, meant again for off-roading. Body mount there, body mount there, and then off to the custom bed in the back. Here's the inside of the frame rail. And the gas tank in the back. MagnaFlow exhaust. And body mount there. Inside of the bed. Back of the cab. And mount over there, as well as frame rail. Okay, so we're under here. Have a look at the transmission. There is a bit of weeping here. You can see there's a little bit of oil here. Nothing that has been a huge concern for me. I put a drip cloth under it, and I'm usually one to service oils pretty regularly. But up front here, we also have a little bit of leaking on these front knuckles. Looks like the seals were replaced at some point before I got it. However, they are still weeping. Frame rail up here, front axle, and then the other side over there. And frame rails up there. And I think that is mostly it for here. Guess engine. Look at some of that. Looks like I got a bit of a weep out of the drain plug there from last time I changed the oil. And transfer case. The FJ40 transmission. I don't know if you can see that or not there. And we're on the other side of the truck. Fender well. And frame.
Beautiful thing.
Oh, thank you, sir. Not too bad, huh?
You know, I'm just doing a BJ60 for.
Oh, yeah. All right, so we popped back out there, just had a quick conversation with the gentleman. Let's come back under the underside here. Rear brake disc conversion, Toyota differential. Here is one of two deficiencies on the exhaust. One, that's touching right there, causing a bit of a rattle. Probably just need a re-weld on that hanger. And you might not be able to see it, I'll show you up close, but it's also very close to that cross member up there. So those two things are causing a rattle. Yeah, there's the underside of that Wilco hitch swing and rear tires. And let's go over to the other side. Guess I should have showed you the rear tire as well. Wheel wells. Oh, there is, I think this breather valve might be cracked on the gas tank. When you fill it full, it does leak a little bit at the start. That does require popping the bed, but that is, again, 4 bolts. One there, and those ones I showed you up front there. Shouldn't be too big a job. In case you're wondering what this kind of melty goo is, this exhaust, before I had it changed, was back a ways, and it actually melted the bushing there when I was climbing up a mountain climb. We've kind of been on this side already a little bit. There's a body mount, it's looking a bit cracked, could probably use replacing. Adjustable shocks on the back. There is where the exhaust touching that cross member, and greasable shackles on the front. And we have the front wheel here. Again, the tires inside the fender well. Frame, fender well. Okay, and then to the front. I believe this is a Dodge steering box. I'm not 100% certain on that one. Trussed front axle for, again, I guess, off-roading strength. I haven't used it much for that myself. And I think that's probably about it for under here. Let's walk around the body some. We have the winch and look under the hood here. Where it rubs a bit on these pads. Oh, I did say I was going to show the proportioning valve. And that is right there.
You don't need a lift home, do you?
I know, I'm good. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Appreciate that.
I love that car.
It's pretty nice, isn't it?
Oh, I've been up Googling it several times.
Yeah. One of my too many toys.
Yeah, but oh Lord, it's lovely.
It's so lovely. All right, what else have we got here? Okay, so little paint crack there. I think we were on this side already, and I showed you some of the paint runs in the door. Try and get those up close. A couple of bush scratches. Guess we should look. You can see a bunch of paint runs inside here. And there is the bottom of the door. And cab. Tailgate has a few scratches, a little bit of paint missing there, a little bit there. A little bit there. Some more there. Did I show inside the wheel wells? Let's do it again here just in case I didn't. Some little divots and such there. A little bit of paint missing there. A little bit of run down there. Down the side. Door's rubbing a bit there. Look under this door. Couple more paint runs here. You can see those. Vent door is not opening quite right. A little impact there. A few more rock chips. chip there. Rub from the hood. And okay, inside. So linered inside. There are your pedals. Behind. Wiring could probably use some cleanup. I have never messed with it. Jack down here. Get there's the pickup in the dark, maybe not. Let's flip this over under the seat. Okay. Heater box. Side lock, the key on this side, no key on the other side. Window. Guess I should show all lights working. Oh, I shut the power off. Right, let's go turn the power on. All right, here is the passenger side. Glove box. Winch remote. Toyota tool bag, spare belt, a little bit more light on this side. Looks like it's a little dirty down in there. Okay. A little bit of rubbing from the door on this side too. A little bit of paint runs. The window on this side does not work quite right. Oh, there's lots of paint runs on this side. See those? Gears are stripped, so it goes about yay far and then stops. And I'm gonna have to use two hands here, but you gotta push it down to get it down all the way. And then same going back up. Gotta give it a push to get it working. So that is another deficiency there. Let's check the lights. I'll put it in reverse. Brake lights are working. I'll show you that. Ignition on. There we go. Got LED backup lights in there to give a bit of light Oh, don't have the headlights on. Let's give that a go. There we go. Low beam. And high beam. And I think that pretty much concludes the walk around of the FJ40. Hope I've done a fairly thorough job of showing everything here on this truck. If not, you can always ask me more questions. Thanks for watching.